So I just got a present from BMW. How nice. So after a couple of months of owning this car, this came in the mail. And check it out. First, it's a nice little box, right? Open it up. Whoa! Nice little, very heavy metal, stainless steel, I think. Key, a replica of a key. I guess you put on your keychain, but actually what it is you take off the top. And it's actually a USB drive. It's got about 2 gig or 2 gigabytes worth of space on this. And it's loaded with a couple of videos, some M Sport videos, and a nice little online owner's manual. So pretty cool little gift that I was not suspecting from BMW. So thank you. Nice presentation. Thank you, BMW. Thank you. So hey guys, welcome back. Woo-hoo-hoo. Welcome back to another edition of my lesser known features and options edition of my BMW X1. So some cool features or options today. Quick ones we're going to run through. One, can a full-grown man lay down and sleep in the trunk if he has to? We'll answer that one. Also, what about my side view mirrors? What's going on there? There's a little secret feature that I didn't know about that I figured out. And last but not least, the nav. It is packed with options. And I found out a very cool hidden feature within my nav system that saved me from buying one of those fancy, be right back. So it saved me from buying the BMW Performance Drive Analyzer that I was thinking about. That saved me 187 bucks, and I found out that some of the features within this are buried right within my current nav today. Gives you the option to go and check out yours if you have one, or if you're thinking about buying one of these, definitely go ask your dealer. So come on guys, let's jump in and check out these features. So is this trunk big enough for a full-grown man to take a nap? I think so. Oh. Turn out the light. Turn out the light. So hey guys, this is a cool little lesser known feature that I recently found out about, that I discovered recently that I didn't quite understand how it worked until recently. So basically, when I first got this car, when you put the car in reverse and you backed up, your rear view mirror kind of went down and kind of tilted down and showed you the street, so it was easier to back up. But one day, it stopped tilting down, and I didn't really understand why. So let me show you. On your door panel on the driver's side, you have your mirror adjustments, but you have a switch. I'll try to keep my finger out of the way, but that's to do the passenger side. That's to do the driver's side. What I found out is, after you make your mirror adjustments, your side mirror adjustments, sorry. After you make your side mirror adjustments, if you keep this switch to the driver's side and you put your car into reverse, you'll see your mirror tilts down, which I think that would be helpful to most people. When you see it tilts back up when you put it back into drive or park. Now, same thing. If you keep that switch to the passenger side and you put it into reverse, nothing happens. So again, with BMW documentation as the way it is, it's not very clear on features like this. So this one I kind of figured out was self-discovery. So you may have known this one. I didn't. I figured it out. I think it would be helpful to at least some of you. So when I was purchasing this car, there was this one option that was a little intriguing for me, especially if you're an M sport enthusiast, and it is called the BMW M Performance Drive Analyzer right here, and it is $187. And basically what it is, it's some software that you plug a dongle kind of into your car, and it turns your smartphone into this drive analyzer. And basically what it is, it has like onboard diagnostics, and when you plug it into your computer, it kind of shows you your virtual reality kind of odometers showing up in your computer screen. But basically it has like your torque and your power and your speed and all that stuff kind of showing up in your cell phone. So kind of makes you feel more if you have a sport car. I thought it was pretty cool. I was almost considering purchasing that just to play around with it. I did think it was kind of expensive at $187 for some software, but I really think the dongle was the big thing there. And it also, for the $187, didn't even include the clip that holds your cell phone on your dash. So I opted out. But so what I did find, which is another lesser known option or feature, whatever you want to call it, is from the main menu, you scroll on down to vehicle info, scroll on down to sports displays, and look at that. This is an awesome little lesser known feature that I've also discovered. Like I said, I'm not sure if this is an M Sport feature or it's in all the 2017 BMW X1s, but it really is a nice little feature to display power and torque. I'll show you when I'm driving how those things kick up and measure. But if you go down to the next option, you get a lot of information on this screen, and I like this screen a lot. I turn it on for lots of reasons. One, tells me my oil's okay. It's giving me the current outside temperature. The tire pressure monitor, or the TPM, which measures the air pressure in your tires. It's another screen, but it also shows you it here. If it's green, it means good. Yellow means you need air. Red means bad. But it actually shows you the actual PSI in each of your tires. So you'll know exactly what you need to add in. And it shows you the temperature of each tire. So if they're slightly off, even though you filled them all up exactly, 27.1, 27.1, look at the temperature. This one is slightly a cooler tire, so the tire pressure may be a little less, but it's a good way to monitor everything from this one screen. Also, as you can see, if you start working your split screens, you can really get creative here. So here's a lot of information. I can go back, I can do my sports displays, and I can get my onboard info of how much miles I have left in my gas tank, what's my average MPG, what's my average miles per hour, kind of hit the arrow sideways, split screen. If I want to know instead, with that, you know, my radio, there we go, I have my radio information. I'll use my split screen again. I'll go up to actually where I am, GPS in the world. So this nav system really gives you a lot of information that you can play around with and customize. It is a really great feature. Like I said, I don't know if it falls into the lesser known options and features because it really is all built into the nav system and options of the nav system. I just think you really have to play around with it to find all the different little options and features and nuances that this nav system brings to you. And let me tell you, I don't think I've discovered all of the features of this nav system yet, and I've had this car for a couple months now, more than a couple months. But this sports display, I'll kick this one in and let you guys see how this works. Let's try driving. Hopefully you guys don't get bounced around too much, but hopefully you can get a good sense of how these sports displays work. That's me taking it off the line pretty quickly. So there you go. There's a good sense of how they measure the power of this car. soon as I figure out some more interesting information or features or what have you, I will come back and create another one of these videos. So hope you enjoyed this one. See you guys next time.
Yeah.